Hi everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady.
Hi everybody, I'm Callie.
And today Callie and I are hard at work in the garden. It's my last day in the garden before my big trip. And Callie is getting the rundown on all the watering because she is the official waterer while I'm away. And I have total faith because she's really awesome at it. And while Callie is watering, I am going to unload the last of my soil cube, put it out in the edge of the bed in the native border, and we are going to get some buckwheat and crimson clover sown. And Callie is going to keep watering everything because here in North Carolina, it's hot and dry. All right, now that we've got the veggie mix down, we only had enough to do the front of the bed, but that's okay because you know why?
We have more.
Well, we do have more, but we're not putting more out because we're coming to the end of this project. But this is what everybody sees when they drive by, and I want it to look good. So, oh, look at Callie. She has found a ladybug. Good job.
Hello.
You are becoming a real entomologist. I'm so proud of you. You know, there was a time when you used to be afraid.
Of what?
Of bugs.
Really?
Yeah, you used to squeal, and now you don't.
I like bugs.
She likes bugs, you see?
I like animals.
You do like animals. So what we're gonna do, we got in some coated crimson clover and some buckwheat seed, both from Hancock Seed out of Panhandle of Florida. They're a fantastic seed supplier. And we are just gonna go through and toss handfuls down. We're gonna do it all the way around the bed, but especially here in the nice compost. And then Callie is gonna get the hose back out and water this entire bed because it's really hot, it's really dry, and we don't really have any rain in the forecast. So it's kind of my nightmare for leaving, and it's also my nightmare for starting spring. I don't like a dry spring. I don't like a dry anything. But this year we're especially dry and I don't approve. But okay, you want to do the crimson clover?
Yeah.
All right, so you know the method because you've done this a million times, but you're gonna take a handful. The great thing with this, you can see it, and you're just gonna walk all the way around the bed doing that exact process. And I'm gonna come behind you and do it with the buckwheat. And then you'll be able to take the rake and just sort of rake over gently everything, and then you'll water it all. And there we have it. Hopefully it'll look awesome for the Fuquay Garden Tour on May 17th and 18th. And you look like you have Pepto-Bismol on your hand. For some reason, the coating this year is pink, but the coated crimson clover is really good. It makes it fall to the ground much easier. It germinates quicker, and it's just altogether an easier product to work with compared to raw. All right, the seed is sown. Callie is getting ready to water the whole bed.
As soon as I water myself, I'll make you a
Exactly. But it's a perfect day to play in the hose because it's irrationally hot for being April. And I'm really excited when I come back from my big trip. Hopefully, not only will this stuff have germinated, but it might actually be flowering. And you know, the reason that I wanted to do specifically the crimson clover is because there's some in here from past years and it's blooming. You can see the red behind me and it looks so good. Now the big disadvantage to that is that the deer like to nibble it. So I've got crimson clover here that keeps getting eaten. But I figured I had the seed, we might as well give it a try. And you know, we weren't planning on planting anything permanent in the bed extension. It's really just to let the native perennials sprawl. And in the meantime, we can make it look a little bit more interesting with a great cover crop installation. Well, I do hope that you will subscribe, and I do look forward to sharing updates with you in mid to late May when I return back to my garden. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and happy gardening.